The Movie Bar Podcast.
Fresh from the stream.
Hello and welcome to our bonus episode, Fresh from the Stream, presented by the Movie Bar Podcast. Let's start the show. I'm John. Thank you.
I'm Justin.
I'm Billy.
It's not October yet, Justin. What's with the scary?
I just felt like being fun. We'll be discussing Jackpot from Amazon Prime. Woo!
How you guys doing this week? Take it you're not a fan, Justin.
It's all right.
Different.
Congratulations, fans of trailers! You've taken the time out of your busy schedule of working.
Or using the bathroom to watch the trailer for our new movie, Jackpot.
Stay tuned after the trailer for a chance to win the official Jackpot.
It's a sweepstakes. You're gonna love it.
Here it is
The trailer.
for Jackpot.
So why are you here? Are you here for like pleasure or pain or?
No, I'm an actress. Great. They're rebooting Barbie. Hi, I'm Katie. Just got back into town and ready to act.
Did you prepare something?
I have something, yeah.
Katie Kim is our new Jackpot winner. Happy hunting, LA.
I definitely didn't get the part, so there's no need for the death stare.
She's my Jackpot.
What is happening?
Uber for Katie? Did that look as cool as it felt?
Oh my God. What is going on?
Katie, you won the lottery. And now anyone with a losing ticket that kills you before sundown gets her money. Legally.
Okay, that's murder.
Oh, not in California. It's just a chance at the big time.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell yeah.
I felt that too.
I need you to put this on.
If you kill me, you get it all. So why the hell would I trust you?
You treat people like you want to be treated. Oh, you dare-faced me! Oh, shit in my sneaker! Really hit the target there. How's it look? Good? I called in a favor.
We are the biggest lottery protection agency in the city.
I do trust you. I think it's because you look like a bulldog that like a witch casts a spell on and turn into a human. You ever get that?
Yes.
We're in trouble, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Who wants some head?
Why are you winking at me like that? Man, you can just steal people's panic rooms, dude. What are you, Jodie Foster?
You know too much.
I really don't, though. Oh. Katie's the biggest jackpot of all time. Just find her.
Cowabunga. Turtle, power!
This is a prosthetics machine. If people can't recognize you, you're a lot safer.
Hey, girl, hey. What? Too sexy? Oh, hey, you're still here.
Congratulations, you are officially invited to win the Jackpot. We're giving away a big old bar of gold and chicken wings from B-Dubs to last you a decade.
How does someone enter, John?
That's an incredibly personal question. Oh, you mean the sweepstakes? You can enter by visiting this website. So enter for a chance to win the Jackpot today.
So, like, does this thing follow the same rules as the movie?
Oh, Lord, I hope not. I don't think our legal team would allow for that much murder.
All right, well, let's get to our main topic. In the near future, a grand lottery has been newly established in California. The catch: kill the winner before sundown to legally claim the multi-billion-dollar jackpot.
Yes, this movie was rated R with a runtime of 1 hour, 47 minutes, Release date August 15th, 2024. Directed by Paul Feig. And it's currently streaming on Amazon Prime. And there was no budget information because Amazon keeps it very tight-lipped. How much they spent?
Our cast of characters. We have Aquafina as Katie, John Cena as Noel, Aiden Mary as Shadi, Donald Elise Watkins as DJ Donald, Sam Ashgari as Senior Agent Ash, Colson Baker, Machine Gun Kelly as himself, Simalu as Lewis, Sean William Scott as Rugged Man, Marion Green as Lunch Lady, Rosanna Scotto as News Anchor, Dolly De Leon as Grandma Tala, Murray Hill as Johnny Grand, Becky Ann Baker as Sweet Irene, Adam Ray as Asshole Dad, Monique Ganderton as Agent Hoyt, and Bobby Lee as himself.
Okay. Let's discuss the premise of this movie. We have Katie, who is returning to LA and mistakenly signs herself up for the grand lottery.
Merely because she had shit dripped on all her clothes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I like when she's like
lying on the bed and
no
just
shit,
dripping down.
It's not raining in LA, it's shit. And instantly becomes a target for every person in LA, running around the city, running amok.
Yeah.
Only to be saved by Noel. I'm sorry, Noel. Noel, played by
It's not
John
a Christmas
Cena.
movie.
Yeah. And the first 5 are free. First 5 takedowns are free, but after that, it's going to cost her 10%.
No, it was 10. First 10 were free.
No, it was 5.
Are you sure? I think it was 10.
It was 5.
Sure?
I don't remember much, but I remember
he
it
kept
was
on
5.
going a bunch of them.
Because he was counting them. He was like, well, that's 1. That's 2. Well, he hit me, so I'm not going to count that one. And
it was 10.
she agrees to pay 10% of the $3.64 million, $1 billion.
I like this idea. Let's do it.
Yeah. And they make it very easy. They show where they are all day long with that drone.
Dude, I would shoot that drone down so quick.
No guns.
No guns, yeah. Well, you could have shot it with a rubber bullet. It would have taken it down.
One shot.
Bow and arrow, but yeah. Just saying.
Shot.
No guns.
So this is a unique premise that I don't think there's been a movie like this before.
No, not. I mean, there's been the old, obviously the game show for, like Running Man, and stuff like that, and hunting humans like Predator and all that shit. But this kind of, morphs them all kind of together, and is a different take, but is neat.
So this movie was set in 2029, I believe.
I don't remember.
I think it was the 2030s, but
yeah, well, somewhere around there. Yeah. And this is their highest jackpot yet. Like, I love the opening scene when they got Sean William Scott running through and getting chased by all these people, and he goes into the grandmother's house, and she's like, I always have Tylenol. I'm a grandmother. He fucking turns around and bops him in the head with that
air gun.
Yeah.
I do know who you are.
Yeah.
Like the old country for no men.
Yeah, that's what they use on cows, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cattle prod.
Something along, yeah.
Cattle prod's the electric thing to get them moving. This thing's like the air hammer. And it shoots them. Brain.
Yeah, they're right into the brain and it kills them.
Yep.
But
not a gun. Technically.
So I would categorize this movie as action comedy.
Yeah.
And it delivered.
What it is.
Kind of dark. Yeah.
Why do you say kind of dark?
Oh, the whole, the economy's gone to shit. So let's have a lottery where people try to kill
It's
each
dark
other.
comedy, John.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it means.
Yeah.
He's right. Okay.
Yeah.
The whole,
okay.
Threatening to kill yourself at the end and all that. That's,
Yeah.
dark comedy.
We'll get to that point though. But
Yeah.
What do you guys feel was the climax of the movie?
Oh, what kind of when you find out who's really the bad guy.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
I think the climax hits a little before when Noel has to call him for the help. And then you learn the backstory of how Noel I keep wanting to say Noel, but when Noel is
and how he knew Lewis from before, and how they did a lot of not nice things.
Yeah.
Noel's kind of trying to make up
like mercenaries they were.
Yeah.
Back in the day, but Katie, down on her luck trying to become an actor. She was in the Spaghetti Squares commercial when she was a kid.
Yep.
Fuck SpaghettiOs, Spaghetti Squares. And moves in. I like when she says, I've never been ghosted by a house before, or catfished by a house before. Because they were showing.
This is not the Airbnb I saw. Yeah.
Yeah, we use different pictures.
Or else no one would ever come here.
Yeah. But very interesting. What did you guys like best about the movie?
I thought it was pretty funny, and
the comedy was
kept
good.
my attention throughout.
Yeah,
the
kept
action
the pace
kept
going.
it moving, and
yeah, let's talk about
humor in there.
Some of the comedic spots. I love when she's on the bus and that father's belittling the daughter.
Oh yeah.
And she goes over and pretends she's a cop, and then goes back and talks to the grandmother, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were a cop," and she's like, "No, I'm an actor." And she gets off the bus and she stole her watch.
Oh yeah, buddy.
And I like the part where like the guy's crotch is on fire and John Cena's trying to put him out, just stomping him over and over.
He's a very polite assassin.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Very polite assassin, tilting the people on their sides so they don't swallow their tongues.
Yeah.
And it grows on Katie because she becomes nice, but
he has trust issues with men.
And the action sequences, well, yeah, obviously because her father walked out on her for money. But the action sequences, when they're driving through the warehouse and driving all around, and I mean,
she's not
even
wearing her helmet.
I tried to tell you to protect the head. Protect the head. Always protect the head. And even the fight scenes when she walks into the dojo and then goes into the yoga class.
Yep. She's just like, oh, hey.
Yeah, and she made it very funny, which made it enjoyable.
Yeah, I like her as an actress. I think she's funny. I've seen her in a few things. I've always enjoyed her character.
I don't know. I can't remember anything else I've seen her in.
Shang-Chi.
Never seen
it. Renfield.
Never seen it.
You haven't seen Renfield?
You haven't watched Renfield yet? Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, what the hell is wrong with you?
I own it. I haven't watched it.
Go watch it.
That's
funny. It's great. Like I was telling John, like before, she's funny, but her voice reminded me of someone, and I had trouble figuring out who it was, and I figured it out while watching this movie, and I hate to say it, but her voice reminds me of Roseanne Barr. She's got like that grumpy, sarcastic, snarky thing going without all the racism and, loopy politics or whatnot. But it's just similar. I don't know. I found it funny, just the way she is.
I can get it.
Yeah. So, do you guys have a least favorite scene in this movie? Oh, what did you like least about the film?
What I like least about the film?
There's nothing that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Like, usually, if I'm watching a movie, I can find one or two things that I'm like, okay, I could have gone without this.
Maybe you could have had Sean William Scott in it a little bit more instead of killing him off right off the bat. But I guess he needed to die.
Well, I think like his scene was pivotal because that's kind of setting the tone for the whole movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, they did it so quickly, and you understand what's going on. That she, it's going to show what she's in for.
Mm-hmm.
But she does pretty well on her own before Noelle even joins her.
Yeah. Getting away, dodging all the knives and crap being thrown at her.
Do you guys have a favorite scene that sticks out in your mind?
I like the car part when with the helmets. That was funny. Or when they're in the wax museum.
The wax museum. I kind of think that it's probably more the end credits part of it. But when the two show up behind him, he's like, "Oh God, what you did to that thing, I'll never forget."
Yeah, the end credits were great in this. I love the outtakes.
The 2 or 3 outtakes on that scene were pretty funny.
Yeah, he didn't get much airtime. He was great.
Yeah.
Who was that? The security guy
from The Office. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Stanley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a least favorite scene?
Not really. And that would kind of imply that I didn't like part of it, but
yeah,
there wasn't really any part of it I didn't like.
Yeah.
My only gripes with it were at the end when she was doing that whole bouncing up and down. They couldn't get the fucking physics of her hair right at all. But other than that, she's going up and her hair's going up with her. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying that close up attention.
So how about casting of the movie?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I always enjoyed. John's got to fly. John's got to fly.
Yeah. Second one in here tonight.
Uh-oh. It's going to be fun.
But,
yeah. Good. Yeah. Yeah, no,
I thought I killed the first one, and then he came back. There must be more of them. But so yeah, let's talk casting. Obviously, Awkwafina as Katie.
Yeah, she's great. I like her. Like I said, she's funny. She's a funny actor. And I think she pairs well with John Cena.
A lot better than Jackie Chan did.
Yeah.
When they did, what was that, Hidden Strike? Call back. You can go back and listen to that episode.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Nobody should fucking ever acknowledge that movie was made. It's so bad.
But I mean, John Cena is really coming to his own as an actor,
especially in comedian comedy. Yeah, he even makes fun of himself. Oh yeah, I don't go to Hollywood, and it's all full of wrestlers and YouTubers now.
Yeah. I put that in my notes. I laughed when they said that. Well, she said that.
I also like the one at the end. Have you ever noticed how much Hollywood looks like Atlanta?
So obviously it was good they could poke fun. So let's talk ending of the movie. Is everything resolved at the end of the film?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
So let's talk about the big ending scene. They're obviously in a theater. Lewis is trying to get the money to
Yeah, he kidnaps John Cena.
Yep. Who is selfless and saying just kill him. And just let him die so she can have the money or whatever. And she pulls the switcheroo of, I think I'll kill myself. That way you don't get the money.
Mhm.
And just let him go. So obviously they've grown on each other.
There's a kind of an interesting wrinkle there.
Yeah, it was a good
Yes.
way to kind of deflect and, take the leverage.
Yeah.
So.
And eventually all the people find them.
Yep.
Because of course. But they've only got like 2 minutes to
Yeah, 2 minutes. And she climbs up on top of that spaceship and
The lady from the bus.
yeah.
The old lady who was the mother in Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I love how she goes, and your watch keeps shitty time too.
Yes.
Little fucking insult at the end there.
There were a couple of, didn't she do a couple of outtakes on that one too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once the movie ended, I stopped. I watched when they. Yeah, I should have. My bad. Just poor planning on my part, I guess.
Yeah.
But
this is the age of post-credit scenes, John.
Yeah, no.
It might be post-credit, or it might just be bloopers like this was.
So obviously, she survives. She gets the money. Now nobody can kill her because they'll catch a murder charge.
Yep.
And she walks out with Noel, and they open their free protection agency.
Yep. And the Center for Kids with Shitty Parents.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the Center for Stage Fighting.
Good.
And there was something else. Oh, the Nola Bunga. Oh, yeah. They get slapped with the cease and desist.
Yeah, I loved how they just. I haven't heard the Turtles rap in a long time.
He's singing it to himself, like.
Yep.
I love when they're in this. So we didn't talk about it when they go to Machine Gun Kelly's house because she knows he has a safe room.
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking like, sometimes you just need to like channel the Turtles. And she's like, oh, can I be Michelangelo? No, I'm always Michelangelo.
Mm-hmm.
Always right. Michelangelo. And then the cell phone's exploding.
Yeah.
It was just supposed to blow up the cell phones, not set somebody's drone on fire.
Yeah. I saw the guy's pants got on fire and he started stomping on his crotch.
Yeah, with a pillow though.
Yeah. I'm just trying to put it out. I'm trying to hurt you. I'm sorry.
So the length of the movie.
Or hurt dick, your choice.
Yeah. So the length was 1 hour and 47 minutes. I think it flowed perfectly, so it didn't feel like that long.
Moved along just fine.
Pretty fast paced. So, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think we'll see a sequel?
Maybe.
Depends on how it does.
Yeah. I mean, it's only been 3 days.
And it's always hard to tell with these streams because they don't tell you, like, give you, like, that kind of numbers or anything.
Yeah, and Amazon makes their own goddamn decisions, and you never know.
I mean, I think if Vacation Friends can get a sequel, I think this can get a sequel.
Yeah, but I don't want a sequel like the Vacation Friends sequel. A good sequel.
Yeah. Where do you think a sequel goes from this? Do you think it's them trying to protect somebody else?
It could be, or it could just be John Cena's origin story, or you never know. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay. Any closing thoughts on Jackpot?
Definitely worth a watch.
It's worth a watch, yeah.
All right, Justin, why don't you throw us some ratings?
Well, so far, IMDb's got it at 5.9, Rotten Tomatoes 32%, Letterboxd 2.7. Quit killing flies and tell me your rating.
I gave it a 4.
Billy?
I was giving it like a 3.5.
Yeah, I'm around the 3.5 there. It's good. Not great. It's good.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
Solid movie.
And all the funny scenes weren't in the trailer, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's a wrap, folks. Thanks for joining us today.
Before we go, find us on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Podcasts, and wherever you're listening to this right now.
And don't forget to follow us on social media to stay updated on future episodes and join the conversation. You can find us on X/Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at movie_bar_pod and at the Movie Bar Podcast on Facebook.
Until next time, keep the popcorn popping and the reels rolling, and we will catch you next time on Fresh from the Stream, presented by the Movie Bar Podcast.
Wee woo!
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Oh, it wasn't